Hello everybody, take two. Let's see if this works. So while everyone comes back and joins me, I apologize deeply for this Facebook something or other's going on tonight. I'm not really sure. So I hope that you can all find me again. Hello Michael, thank you for joining me. Hello Francine. I can actually see people's comments now. Yay! This is take two is working. Woo! Okay. Yes, so strange. So hello Effie, hello Michael, hello Paula. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for having to come off and come back on again. It just wasn't showing any comments at all, and I've just had a look on my phone and there was like 34 comments. So hello Robin, thank you for joining us tonight and welcome. So if you're new to new to watching me tonight, then please let me know so I can give you a special recognition and say, hey, thank you so much for joining me today. So I can actually see comments, which is so cool. So Natalie's just joined. I would love some guidance. You're a newbie, excellent, thank you. So Robin, I'm not sure if you haven't actually seen the weekly oracle before, what the weekly oracle is about is I will be channeling spirit through the oracle cards. There are 3 different oracle cards that I will be reading from tonight, and what the actual weekly cards are about is there's a message for Monday, Tuesday, there's a message for Wednesday, Thursday, there is a message for Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday, depending. And what's really important with these weekly messages that Spirit are going to give you today through these oracle cards, and that is that you take the message of whatever's needed. So I'll just explain. Today I'm going to be working with Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, and these are by Kim Dreyer. I'm also working with one of my favorite, Nature's Whispers. And as I was saying in the video, the first video before I had to let it go, Spirit, now I'm dropping the box. Spirit wanted to work with these cards. Excuse me. Right. Spirit wanted somebody to receive a healing from these cards. So this is from Grief to Goddess. And I haven't actually used these cards for quite a long time. And they were right at the back of my bookcase where all of my oracles sit. And they were like, me. Somebody needs this message tonight. So I will be pulling a card from this deck, and we will all be doing a healing from the message from this deck tonight. But it is specifically for somebody else. So as people are jumping on, thank you very much for joining. And yes, I'm back, Effie. Woohoo! Thank you, Theone. Hello, Ivan. Beautiful. Okay, now this crystal wanted to come and actually say hello. This is a brand new beauty that I actually picked up on the weekend. This is a piece of rose quartz. Isn't this amazing? Look how big this beautiful chunk of rose quartz is. I have been looking for a piece of rose quartz, a nice big chunk that has been calling me for a very, very long time. And I went somewhere on the weekend. Vince, which is my crystal man, he had an open house, and I have been asking for rose quartz from him for the last 2 years. And he's like, I don't have any, Paula, I don't have any. And lo and behold, this nice big chunk was just sitting there. And I'm like, thank you very much. You're my piece that I've been looking for ages. And I thought, wow. And it was sitting over there on my table, my making table, where I make all my pendants. And I got told, you need to bring it with you. You need to hold it. Like, you actually need to have it at the table where you're doing healing. So rose quartz is the crystal of love. It's the crystal of the heart chakra. It's the connection to, like, I feel rose quartz very feminine as well. So this is sending you healing today. So I'm going to just put that in front of me because all the cards are in front of me anyway. So that is sending you lots of love today. That is sending you lots of healing today. So Robin, please be open to receiving this healing today, because quite clearly you're here for a reason, and maybe it's you that needs this card. So Yeah, beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, Francine, I would love that. Maybe I need to go for a drive to Hawker just to go see crystals. I'd do that, you know. All right. Hello, Lily. Thank you for joining me again. Beautiful. So, if you want to know about my crystal man, then please send me a PM message later and I will tell you his details. He is here in South Australia, so, and is selling all of his crystals at an amazing price. So if you are into crystals and you want some rare pieces, then please send me a PM message later and I will give you his details as well. Yeah, I would, Francine. All right, so let's get straight into the weekly oracle. So Spirit just want me to start with the nature spirit cards first. So that's the cards that they want the main messages to come through tonight. So I'm just going to sit with them. Hello, Adair. All right, so just sitting with the cards. So what I'd like for you to do with me tonight is just close your eyes, just take some deep breaths, and ask Spirit, what do you need to hear today? What is it that, what are the messages that you need to hear for your weekly messages? Because they will answer your call. So Theone recently bought a rose quartz too. Wicked. Hello, Kirsty, beautiful Kirsty. Welcome and thank you for joining. I miss you, Kirsty. We must catch up. We must come back to Adelaide. All right, so just I'd like for you to take some deep breaths with me as I just send some beautiful energy into these cards. And we're asking for the Great Spirit and the Nature Whispers to send us beautiful healing and to send us beautiful messages of spirit today for our week ahead. So take some nice deep breaths, sending out the intention, sending out those questions and the answers that you would like some answers to. And I can see that as I'm holding these cards, I can actually see all of these messages kind of like coming towards the card deck right now. Like it's like there's 1,000 million questions all at the same time being thrown into my card deck. All right, so I'm going to start shuffling and see what comes through. This card is for Monday, Tuesday. And they actually want me to do Monday, Tuesday, read it out, and then we're going to reshuffle for Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. So this card, ladies and gentlemen, is beautiful. This is the card for the beginning of the week is maintain your childlike spirit. Maintain your childlike spirit is very much in relation to your inner child. And as you can see, this beautiful girl is on a swing. And I feel like as I'm sort of like doing it, as I'm saying, like this is very blue. So it's very much got to do with your throat chakra. Remembering we have just gone into Mercury Direct. Mercury Direct is all about communication. And I can feel that for a lot of you, you don't speak your mind clearly. You don't speak up for yourself. And I know this resonates with a lot of you because my throat is really tingly right now. And the card is really sort of, the card is saying it's time to connect. I've also got a bit of like a discomfort at the back of my neck, which means that, you know, you're holding your, I'm not sure who this is that I'm actually picking up right now, but you've got a, you know, sort of a pain at the bridge of your neck, at your skull going through your neck. And all of this is because of communication. It's because you're holding the weight of the world on your shoulders, but it's not so much into your shoulders, it's into the base of your skull. So if somebody could let me know who that is, who's holding that pain, because you're holding it at the base of your skull and it's moving into your neck, but it's got to do with your throat. So if anybody resonates with that, can you let me know, please? Hey, Mary, thank you for joining. So it's really about, Monday is really about maintaining your childlike spirit, which means, you know, bring the sillies out. Be fun, have fun. Speak clearly. When you think about a child, what do? They have no filter. They speak clearly. And I feel that this is what the beginning of the week is really telling you to do. So Francine, Cameron just had another coughing period. Yeah, so lots of clearing going on with throat. Theone says, oh, I read somewhere we are going into Mercury retrograde. Maybe she had a typo. Mercury direct sounds much better. Yeah, we went into Mercury direct over the weekend because Venus is now in shadow period and Mercury's gone direct. So Natalie, do you have pain in the base of your skull and going into your upper neck and into your throat? Because I feel that this is for you. You need some healing around your throat because it's really connected into that. So Francine's feeling, yeah, it's not my shoulders, Francine. It's actually right at the base of my skull, and it was really sharp. It was a really intense pain. So Paula Burton says, I have had bad asthma and a tension headache all weekend. And Robin says, I have a sore throat and getting into my head. It's based on my skull all the time. Robin, I feel this is in relation to you. Hello, beautiful Jamie. I feel this is in relationship to you, Robin Jepp, and that is that what is it that you're not saying? Because if you've got a throat, if you've got a sore throat, it's because you're not speaking up. The other thing that I see in this card that you may not be able to see at the moment, but I can actually see in here, it's almost like there's a crack of light, and it's actually really yellow in the card, but I don't think you can actually probably see it in the picture here, but it's really, really yellow, and it's like there was like blue coming over, like there's blue coming over, and it's actually a picture of all these trees, these branches, but it's like there's a crack in the sunshine, and there's a crack of the branches, and it's saying it's time for you to go through. It's time for you to bring light into your life, bring happiness into your life, bring childlike spirit into your life, bring fun into your life, and speak up, speak clearly. So Monday is another 11/1/11. Woohoo! That's so cool. I'm not sure who My Time TV is. Is that you, Linda? My Time TV, speaking from My Time TV. Thank you for joining me again, Caroline. Thank you, Danielle, for coming. And Kirsty says, it could be me. My throat is also sore, tense neck and back and shoulders. I think it's actually got something to do with a few of you. So breathe in the rose quartz, ladies and gentlemen. Breathe in the rose quartz. As my camera decides to go, it's doing weird things. We are in retrograde. So Robin, you can resonate with that. Good. So Robin, I recommend that I am a healer, a coach, and a psychic medium. If you would like some help with releasing some of this pain and your throat chakra, then send me a message send a message to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection to organise a healing. If you're not in South Australia, it does not matter. I can do healings with you. I can actually do healings anywhere in the world. So if you would like some clearing around your neck, your throat, then please let me know. Okay, so the next card that we're going to pull is for Wednesday, Thursday. And this is infinite blessings. So the infinite blessings, for me, it's about the angels are above us. And I know that each and every one of you put a message into the cards tonight and asked for prayers. You asked for answers. And so I really feel that this message is about you receiving those infinite blessings. Oh, cool. Thanks, Caroline. I'll see that in a minute. Paula Burton says, I have a dark purple and dark pink crystal. Don't know what they are for. Cool. Well, I'm happy to help if you would like some help, Robin. So this is infinite blessings, and the angel, it has got 1,000 million beautiful twinkly stars, and what she's doing is she's sprinkling those beautiful stars down on the village. And when I said to you all, send your prayers into the cards or send your messages into the cards, I actually saw all of the messages go from the screen and into the cards. So what the Spirit are saying to you is your prayers are being answered. But what Spirit are also saying, you need to be open to receive them. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to actually, want the help. Spirit are always giving us infinite blessings. They're always giving us help. They're always giving us guidance. But what this angel is saying to you is that she hears you. She hears what you're asking for. Now be open to receive them, because it's great to ask, but you've got to be open. So you all sent prayers into the cards. This card is saying infinite blessings are on their way. I have heard you. I have heard you. And I keep on having to say that. Spirit have heard you. So now they want you to listen. They want you to respond to their infinite blessings. So be open to receive. Because as I'm looking at her again, look at all the beautiful stars coming out of her crown. Like, wow. And so be open to receive, people, because you've asked for prayers to be answered and they heard you. Okay, now the next lot of cards are being drawn from this deck of cards, which is Conscious Spirit, and this is Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday. This is for Friday, Saturday. So again, sending your intentions of the answers that you would like to receive. And the card for Friday, Saturday is Transformation, number 3. Transformation. And this beautiful angel is, there's an owl up the top, which is all about wisdom. Her wings are beautiful green, so a representation of the beautiful heart chakra, and there's a lot of green through the tunnel. Again, there's light. She's got a crystal in her hand, and it says, I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. So again, hey Jade, thank you for joining me tonight. Excuse me as I wipe my nose. So transformation. So I feel like I actually have to do this. Okay, rose quartz, transformation of love. Card of the end of the week is saying, it's time that you transform by going to your heart, open yourself to happiness, and go within. Do lots of higher self work. Higher self work is actually just going right deep inside of you and your higher self, pulling it down and asking for your infinite wisdoms. So, what's this? Infinite blessing. Well, what's an infinite blessing? It's infinite wisdom. Where is the infinite wisdom? In your higher self. So it's about connecting. It's about connecting. Hello, Carol. So that is the messages of the week as I hold this beautiful, great big rose quartz crystal. So this is, again, if you've only just joined me, rose quartz is the crystal of love. It's the crystal of transformation. I feel that the rose quartz crystal is very feminine as well. So as you connect, maybe if you have a piece of rose quartz, go and actually hold your rose quartz ask for your infinite blessings, and go within for the transformation, because your transformation's all within you. If you would like some help to find that transformation because you're not sure how to get there, then come to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, and I'm happy to help you to find that transformation. I'm happy to help you to connect to your higher self, because your higher self is within you. It's not within me, it's within you. So for those that have just joined me, I would like to just go over this week's Oracle message, and that is maintain your childlike spirit, connect to your throat chakra, the beautiful cracking of the light, and that's beautiful golden. I know that you can't really see it, but there's so much golden light there, and I can see that the branches that felt like you were stuck somewhere has actually cracked open, and the golden light has beamed through it. The golden light is asking you to come out of yourself, connect to your inner child, connect to your main child, to your spirit. Hello, Diane. I can't see you there, but hello, welcome. If you, sometimes I can't actually see who's here. So if you are live with me right now, please say hello, because when you've actually posted, then I can say hello to you. You're receiving the extra healing energy, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to send healing energy to you all. So beginning of the week is maintain your childlike spirit. That crack is opening and the golden light is coming straight through. Open your throat chakra to receive it, because the infinite blessings are there, because you've asked for them. You've asked for those prayers, and Spirit have heard you, and now they're sprinkling down all that beautiful infinite blessings down to you. And then, of course, because you're listening, hello, Donna. Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining. So it's transformation. It's time to transformation. It is time for transformation. Transformation is by going inside of you, going to your higher self, connecting to your higher self, because the higher self is you. It has all the knowledge about everything about you from every single lifetime that you've ever had, because the higher self is your soul. Therefore, it knows everything. So that is the place we go to when we have transformation. We connect to our higher self. So again, it's about journeying there. Hello, beautiful Tanya. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for joining me tonight. So if you've only just jumped on, then please go back to the beginning and watch the replay from this video, take 2, because the first video I could not see anyone's comments. This one I can, so thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for coming and saying hello. Now, as I said at the beginning of this session, Spirit were really, they really wanted to draw these cards. These cards are from Grief to Goddess, and directly they're not telling me who this message is for, but what they're saying is that you will know instantly when I read this out. Now, they haven't specifically said names, as I said, but there's going to be 3 cards drawn, and I'm going to read the first one. And what I'd like for you to do is I would like for all of you to close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and just actually say this mantra with me. I am then going to say the second one, and again, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and say the mantra with me. And then they're going to do a third one. And the third one, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say the mantra with me. I'm going to say the mantra 3 times for each card. 3 times for each card. Okay? So are you ready to receive some beautiful healing from the beautiful Grief to Goddess cards? Please send me a like, send me a love heart, send me thumbs up. Put an emoji in the comment so that I know that you're ready. I'm going to start by putting a love heart in the comment box. So let's start by doing some beautiful emojis, and let's get going, shall we? So these are tiny cards. They're really tiny. Like, I am so used to like holding these, and look at these babies. They're so tiny. Okay, Grief to Goddess. And these cards are healing cards. They are healing mantras. Okay, the first one is being drawn. I'm going to say them. I'm going to say this mantra. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then I'm going to get you. I'm going to say this 3 times, and I'd like for you to repeat it to yourself. Card number 7. Awaken the sacred flame within. Listen with your heart. Know that you are whole and complete. Embrace your individuality. Close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Take a nice deep breath. I'm going to read this out 3 times, and I'd like you to repeat it with me as you close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Awaken the sacred flame within. Take a deep breath. Listen with your heart. Take a deep breath. Know that you are whole and complete. Take a deep breath. Embrace your individuality. Take a deep breath. I'm going to say it all out together, and breathe and feel this card within your heart. Awaken the sacred flame within. Listen with your heart. Know that you are whole and complete. Embrace your individuality. Take a deep breath. Feel it in your heart as you say it one more time. Awaken the sacred flame within. Listen with your heart. Know that you are whole and complete. Embrace your individuality. Take some deep breaths, ladies and gentlemen, and really breathe that into your body. Breathing that in now. Feeling that within your whole body. Card number 2. Expand your horizons. Awaken the primal feminine energy within you. You are stronger than you think. Your inner darkness is healed. Take a deep breath. Expand your horizons. Take a deep breath. Awaken the primal feminine energy within you. Take a deep breath. You are stronger than you think. Take a deep breath. Your inner darkness is healed. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to say this one again. Expand your horizons. Awaken the primal feminine energy within you. You are stronger than you think. Your inner darkness is healed. Take a deep breath and feel that within your body now. Feeling that, connecting with that card. As I pull the last card, take a deep breath. Live in abundance. Nurture your life force. Your creative spirit stirs within your womb. You are beautiful and strong. Take a deep breath. Live in abundance. Take a deep breath. Nurture your life force. Take a deep breath. Your creative spirit stirs within you. And for women with your womb, take a deep breath. You are beautiful and strong. Take a nice big deep breath, feeling that card, feeling that mantra as we say it one more time together. Live in abundance. Nurture your life force. Your creative spirit stirs within you, and for women, your womb. And you are beautiful and strong. Take a deep breath, ladies and gentlemen, and really feel that now. Feel that abundance stirring within you. Feel that creativity stirring within you. You are beautiful and strong. And as you take some nice deep breaths, come back to the here and the now, opening your eyes, connecting deeply within yourself. Tell me what those cards meant for you. Tell me what that healing meant for you. Where did you feel it inside of your body? Was there a certain part of you that you could feel strongly as you said that, as you were saying those words? Is everybody back? Is everybody back? Send me a emoji so that I know that you're back with me. Send me an emoji. Tell me what you thought about that. Francine's buzzing all over. Donna says, my heart is aching. Theone says, haha, well, it has been a huge couple of weeks, but bigger last 24 hours. Great reminder. Yeah, I hope that he's doing well, Theone. I haven't caught up on Facebook, so is he still in hospital? Is he out of hospital? Hopefully he's doing well, and hopefully he's out. Robin says, I feel like my anxiety is going to get better. It is, Robin, going to get better. It's about reflecting on your heart chakra. It's about actually going into your voice and speaking for yourself and not being afraid to do it. So I feel for you, Robin. It's about connecting into you. Paula says, I felt it in my stomach to not be scared anymore. Yes. Well done, Paula. You're rocking it, man. Love it. Effie's back. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Carolyn says diamonds. Beautiful. Michael says, I felt it from my head to toes like it was scanning top to bottom. That's beautiful, Michael. Thank you for responding. So those healing cards are all about the grief that we hold within our bodies, because even if somebody hasn't died, we're still grieving, because we're grieving for things that we thought we were going to have, we should have, we don't have. If we've got children that we've had a lot of like children with disabilities, or children that have been diagnosed with something, or we've had trouble with our children, then we grieve for those as well. So yeah, there's a lot of grief in this world, and that's what I specialize in, grief. So yeah, we need to release some of this grief, and that's, I think, what they really wanted to do tonight. So thank you very much for joining me tonight, for those people that have, and for those people that have joined me on live replay. I would love to, I do come back and actually see what's there as well. So Theone here is doing well. Yay, that's awesome. I am so happy to hear that. Lindley felt that in your heart. He was discharged this morning, he's doing fine. That's excellent. So Pam says heaviness in the chest. So now it's time to do lots of healing in that area. Pam, thank you very much for joining me tonight. Now, if anybody needs healing in relationship to grief, if they felt something come to the surface with these cards today and you would like some support in that, come over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, send me a PM message and book in for a healing, coaching or reading. You don't have to be in South Australia to receive any of my services either, which is pretty cool. Ivan says, I felt an inner self-satisfaction in the decision I've made. Awesome. So Fiona says, I feel the message between the gut and the heart, because that's where our unconscious is, right between the gut and the gut and the heart. The unconscious mind is where we hold all of our emotions, so therefore we're holding grief there. So it's time that we actually allow that to be released, Theone. Effie, I felt amazing that I could do anything. Yay! Paula says, love what you do. Thank you so much, Paula. I love what I do today too. Catherine, between my tummy and my chest. Thank you so much for joining me, Catherine. And Lynette says in your chest area as well. So we hold grief in our heart because the heart area is where we hold all of the love or the loss and what have you, because, you know, this is the area, which is probably why they wanted you to have this massive, great big chunk of rose quartz in front of you all today so that you can actually receive healing from the rose quartz crystal at the same time as releasing your grief as we went through that beautiful healing. So what I recommend is for you to go back and listen to those mantras. They have been written down by Theone. Theone, thank you so much once again for writing all the messages. So if you're wanting to go back and actually read the mantras again, please go back to Theone's posts and copy and paste them, write them down and say them as mantras over and 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 over again. Because the more you do that, the more you're going to send healing to the areas of your body that need healing. And again, I'm here if you need healing, some help in releasing that. Paula says, I felt like someone was holding my hand. Well, that's because we're never alone, Paula. We've always got our spirit guides. We've always got spirit around us that are always guiding us. They're always supporting us. We are never alone. So that's cool. Donna says, this just what I need at the moment. Donna, you're most welcome. You know, sort of, we've had a chat and you know that if you would like some support, then please let me know. Deanne says, yeah, well, there was an abundance of grief over the last 24 hours that I have had to let go of. I'm glad that you've been able to let go of that, Theone, because it just sits heaviness in our chest. And, you know, we don't need to hold that grief in our chest. We need to start to let it go, which is why I've been sent here to specifically work with grief with clients. So on that note, I would like to just let people know about a service that is brand new to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection that I actually don't know that anyone knows that I actually do this, but there is a new service that I am offering to people, and that is a service where I support loved ones cross over to the other side. I was very lucky this week to be able to support a beautiful lady in crossing over to the other side. I was able to support her family to be able to say their last goodbyes, what the soul of the lady that was passing over, what she needed from them, and I was able to give the guidance and then be able to cross this lady over to the other side. So it is a service that I am offering at Dynamics Mind and Body Connection. It hasn't been written up yet because it is brand new, but I thought, you know what, because we're talking about grief right now and Spirit wanted us to do so much healing work around it, I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a new service available and it is helping people to cross over to the other side, which is pretty damn bloody awesome. And look, you know, sort of the experience that I had this week with supporting this person it's just amazing. And I think that, you know, it would be amazing for everyone to have the opportunity to be able to say goodbye to their loved ones, and also for their loved one to be able to say goodbye to them. So that is something that is available at Dynamics Mind and Body Connection from now, which is cool. So thank you so much. So guys, I am off for the night. We have been in Murray Bridge for the day visiting family. We've been driving our new car everywhere, getting lots and lots of Ks already up and running in it, which is pretty cool. We're loving our new car. So I hope that you all have an amazing week ahead with those beautiful cards. So remembering, maintain your childlike spirit, speak your voice, allow that beautiful crack of that golden light to come through. There are infinite blessings on their way because you've asked for them, and transformation is there because you are journeying to meet your higher self to find your true happiness. Again, if you need any help in any of these, or more like if you would like support in any of these, please pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection and make a booking with me soon. All right, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you next Sunday night. Much love to you all. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.